I think we're good to go. Oh, getting the hang of this OBS here. We're back. We're a little late today. We're doing a noontime draft. Had some things going on, but hey, we're here, right? Let's go and do. Hopefully, I won't get interrupted too often. My kitties are acting up. Molten duplication. Create a token as copy target artifact or creature you control. Okay. Interesting. That is interesting. Huh. Molten duplication. It's a sorcery. Here's a little mount. You know what? I'm gonna take the Frontier Seeker. I don't think I've ever actually used the Frontier Seeker. Now that I mention it. Tether and Fierce Retribution. Oh, I guess Fierce Retribution would be better, right? Hey, look, another Frontier Seeker. Yeah, I guess we'll take another one. Excuse me. No idea what colors we're gonna go into here, but you know. Adventure time. Maybe blue? I'll take the fall. Shackle Slinger. Shackle Slinger. Oh, look at this. Some mounts would be nice. Some more blue. Yeah, we like that. Okay. There's a mount. Requisition rate. Let's take the big horn. Take the big horn. Oh, yeah, we'll take the land there. Blue and white, heck yeah. I committed a crime. Let's take it. Bum, 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 bum. I'll take the white and green, too, just in case. Steer clear. We'll take Gold Rush. I don't know. Campaign. Okay. White and black. So we're not committed to green yet. I mean to blue yet. White and black. Oh, create token. Create tokens. Interesting. Do I want to go white, blue, and black? Or do I want to stay with the... I think I'm going to stay with the white and blue for right now. We need blue. We need blue. Blue, 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 blue. Ooh, Terror of the Peaks. Hold up. Red makes a compelling statement. Oh yeah, red's making a very compelling statement at the moment. That's a very compelling statement. So by the law, Cunning Coyote. Ooh. Okay, hold up. Yeah. So let's look at red for a bit here. Pyromancers. It's pretty beefy so far. Red. Okay. Maybe I'll take the Sterling Supplier. Interesting. More Pyromancers. Safe passage. Yeah, I think... Vigilante. Okay. I'll take blue just in case. In case it circles back. Loyal Steed. Ooh. Alright. I think so. I will take it. Red, return the favor. Yes, we want return the favor. Skull Crack is a possibility. You know, I'm going to take it just because I don't have much direct damage. my goodness. Hopefully you can't hear my cat hitting the door up there. Let's see. Possibility. Brassable Wolverine is a definite. Thunder Lasso, yeah, actually. I'll take that. Pyromancer. Oh, red and white. Hey, there we go. Got a land to fit in there. Trick shot. Don't mind if I do. Quilt charger. Don't mind if I do. Felidar might make it. That might make it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so we definitely want that. I think we're going to throw that in there too. Okay. I don't have any other red to put in here. So, it's going to be white or colorless. I don't have any colors, so white it is. Yeah, we'll take Getaway Glamour. Control amount. Alright, I'll take the Steer Clear. There we go. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Is there anything else I want to switch out? Frontier Seeker's good. Omen Vigilante. Good. Sterling Supplier I'd like to put in there. But who do I swap them out with? Nobody. Well, I'm a 3.0, so I could swap out. Oh, I should probably swap out a. Hold up, how many? Vigilante, it's. No. I don't want that to work with that, if possible. Maybe the Bighorn? Yeah, I'm going to take the Bighorn out and put in the Supplier. I feel like that's just better overall. Okay. Alright, we'll give it a shot. So far, so good. Okay, here we go. Red and white. I'm trying to think if I think I played red and white at least once. Might have been red, white, and black, but I don't know if I've played just straight red and white before. In this format. Okay, well, we'll keep that just because it's a lot of white cards. Bing! Very next, yeah. Alright, here we go. Boom. For once I didn't call him a trained larynx. Trained larynx is what an opera singer would have, right? Okay. Try two. Mind if I do? Oh. I really didn't want to do that, but I have to. So, there we go. Scry one. Hey, there's a red. That sucks that I had to put those on the bottom. Ugh. Especially the return the favor. Oh, boom. No, we'll just tackle them. We're fine. Oh. Might as well press the advantage, right? Although one more mana and I get a trick shot. Or the Sterling Suppliers, though. Either way. Got Steer Clear, so I can do 4 damage to something. Only 2 creatures, yeah. I rarely use Steer Clear. Saving that Skull Crack. Okay, boom. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Take one of those, thank you. Probably should have saddled them, but that's okay. Okay. Huh? Yeah. Surveilling too. They gonna get. It's always more disconcerting when they surveil and they'll get rid. Wow. Okay. Get rid of anything. We're getting them down there. Pyromancer, sure. Oh, attacking or blocking? Boy. Okay. Let's go here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we'll take it. Excellent. I like that. Because I can get lethal next turn. All I need is somebody to get through. Any one of them. Oh yeah. Jeez, I didn't even think about it. Any two of them get through and he's dead. But I need to get one through right now. There, sure. They chose that very carefully. Which makes sense. Oh, they're gonna kill my Eric's. That's fine though. That's fine though. Because we're going to do this. We're gonna go. Oh, let's do this. Let's go. Like so. Bonk, just because we can. Oh yeah, huh. Oops. There we go. Skull crack. Almost didn't put skull crack in there, but there we go. Came in handy. Alright. Pile on. We got gems. Alright. I've got these two desks like kind of together here and they kind of rattle when I moved if I move too much. So I apologize for that. Excuse me. Alright. So far so good. Scrub dumpster. What? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep that. Could be worse. Could get worse if I don't get any land, but at least I can get my earrings out. Nothing else. Oh, there we go. Oh. Sure, it'll better. It'll better here. Man, they got all three of their colors out. Daisy if you do. Oh, interesting. Rambling possum. You don't say. That's where I wish Skullcrack could go to, Pop Day Rascal. I mean, they're probably going to attack for the possum before. That's fine. I'm not going to... I learned something the other day. There's no reason for me to think contrary. But Armored Armadillo you can do multiple times. I didn't realize that. For some reason I thought, oh, it's just a one-shot thing. But no, you can just keep on adding that 4 in there. Like I said, there's nothing written that tells you contrary, but for some reason, that's the way I took it. Yeah, go ahead and return it to your hand. He's like, no, bro, I'm good. here. See what we get. Boom. Vigilante. Okay. As much as I'd like to put the Vigilante out, I feel like that's not going to help. So let's put out... Take a chance to put out the Pyromancers. Okay. We're going to take some damage here, and that's fine. Oh, let's see. What is Mrs. Coyote sending me? Oh, yeah. It was my son's endocrinologist. So, as I said before, he has T1D, type 1 diabetes. And we had to jump through, you have to jump through all kinds of hoops and stuff because insurance never wants to cover anything. But we got his sensor finally, so it monitors his blood sugar. And then we were trying to get a pump. And a pump is, you know, you attach it, that way you only get basically one poke every 3 days instead of getting, you know, 5 injections a day for insulin. And, in order to get said thing, I don't want to waste it, so in order to get the pump, you have to do this blood test to show that he has type 1 diabetes. Now keep in mind, he was hospitalized for it. So it amazes me that some people would do whatever they're doing for these things to get it, but he has to. And they just sent a thing back. They go, this clearly shows he has type 1 diabetes, so he should be cleared to be approved for a pump. Like, he's only been dealing with this for like 8 months. Yeah, so we get it. Not quite 8 months. Yeah. Oh, it's just about 8 months now. It boggles the mind. Boggles the mind. All right, we'll kill the armadillo. Kill the armadillo. And we'll kill possum. And we'll block the bighorn. There. I'm going to lose 2 creatures. They're going to lose 2 creatures. But I'm not going to lose my Pyromancer, which is the important thing. Or my Sterling Supplier. Okay. There we go. So, the little charger it is. Boom. Helicourser it is. Boom. And we wait. All our cards are on the table, literally. But anyway, it just made us laugh because we were like, clearly he has type 1 diabetes. Like, yeah. Poor kid gets so much insulin during the day and everything else. I get it. I understand. I understand why they do what they do, kinda. But yeah. There you go. You can choose what you want to kill. The never-ending saga of dealing with that. Like, I kind of understand the one thing where he had to be diagnosed. This is the other thing. He's already been diagnosed with it. Okay? So, that's not good enough. They had to have blood test. Well, the only way they could diagnose it before was because of the blood tests. So, it's like, you just ignore everything up to that point. Anyway, none of this could be done previous to 6 months. You have to have been... Here's the real insanity of it. You had to have been diagnosed with T1D, and that diagnosis had to be the same for 6 months. Then after 6 months, you can be considered for the pump. However, you have to do blood tests to confirm that you have T1D. If your doctors have been telling you that you have T1D for the past 6 months, why would you have to do that now? It makes no sense. It's bonkers. Do I want to just do this? If it's a land, though, I'm going to be... we can survive it. Do that. We'll kill something off. It's a land. How did I know that was going to happen? Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll kill something. There we go. Well, at least I can take something else. Unbelievable. But yeah, it's like he was literally hospitalized because he had ketoacidosis. So when your body it doesn't produce insulin, and body doesn't produce insulin, you're essentially, starving to death, even no matter how much you eat, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, it builds up acid in your blood. It's bad. He was hospitalized with it. That's how we found out he had T1D. So you go through all this stuff, learn how to take care of insulin and regulate it, do all these things for the past 6 months. And then they're like, oh, by the way, you need to do this too. Like, what? And I'm getting land flooded here. Mana flood. Oh. Well, there's a lot of things in this set that will kill me next turn when it's their turn. Yeah, it's crazy. It's already a stressful enough situation with someone who's, in their early teens having to deal with this. It came out of nowhere because there's no diabetes of any type which is kind of funny too, that's another whole other thing. Type 1 and type 2 are completely different diseases. They're not even the same thing, so one of them should not be called diabetes. Anyway, type 1 can just hit you. Like, no one in our family has type 1 diabetes. Not in my family and not in Mrs. Coyote's family. So it just comes out of nowhere. And no one was expecting it. And so, you're dealing with the stress of all that and everything else. Oh no. If I get another land, I am dead. I mean, wow. You're dealing with all those stresses of something that you never foresaw coming, and then insurance has got to get in there and go, hold on. We can make this worse for you. We can make the whole experience even worse and more stressful. Like, oh, you want to get a sensor so that you get approved for sensors so that you can just give him one poke every 10 days instead of 6, 7, or 8 finger pokes a day to keep track of your blood sugar. Okay, well, we're going to make you jump through a lot of hoops, and maybe you can do this, maybe that. And then on top of it, there's certain manufacturers that if you don't have the receiver, you could do it on the phone, which sounds great, monitoring it on the phone, except most of it's only done for Apple instead of, there's so much garbage in the background of these things. But we finally got through all of it. Got a sensor, and that's been great. We bought the receiver ourselves. Insurance didn't cover. We just bought his own receiver. That way he just has a dedicated receiver to it. You don't have to worry about a phone or anything. It just stays with it. And then you have oh, well, that sucked. Okay. But that's all taken care of, and so then we had to wait longer and longer and longer to finally get insurance to approve possibly doing a pump. Because you're talking man, there's so many needle pokes in a day for someone with T1D. I really feel for them because, you know, you're doing 6, 7, 8 finger pokes a day, more if you feel weird, or if you're sick or anything like that. Anything can throw it off balance, out of the whack. And so you're doing that just to test their blood. So that's all on fingertips. And then they're getting 4, 5, or 6 if needed shots of insulin a day as well. So it's just this massive amount of shots that you're doing in somebody's fingers and their arms and sides and their legs, wherever they want to get their insulin. So you got to do all that stuff. So being able to only not have to poke finger pokes unless you absolutely need to, only getting 1 poke a day or 1 poke every 10 days to put a sensor in, that's wonderful. And then the pump that he's getting doesn't carry a huge amount of insulin because he wants the smaller one, and the smaller one allows you to smaller pump allows you to lost my train of thought, sorry. Excuse me. 3 days, every 3 days, enough insulin for 3 days, essentially. And that means you don't have to do the fast acting and the slow acting one, so that's nice. You can just do one and be done with it. Because normally you get ready to eat something, when you get ready to eat something, you figure out the carbs, figure out how much insulin you need, yada yada yada. And if you're over a certain level, you gotta get extra, all that stuff, and deal with all the shots. With a pump, your sensor talks to the pump, tells you where you're at, and it just regulates. It just automatically puts insulin as you need it. So you don't have to keep doing that. But yeah. Ooh, look at that. Getting this blood hunter back. That's fine. Take this guy. Yeah, take that guy. Punk. And there we go. Bum, 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 bum. But anyway, sorry. Going off about it. It's just one of those things. It was a steep learning curve for us because it was a whole brand new experience. Not a fun one. But you do your best, you get through it, and keep on going. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Let's do this. Go to can. Bonk. I'll let him get one shot off with that blood hustler unless they cast something else. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Let's do this instead. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, let's keep going. Hey, how you doing, King? I was just ranting and raving about dealing with insurance and the absurdities of it. For my son's T1D. All the wackiness involved. That's why I wasn't on this morning. That's why I was doing a later one. Oh. Yeah. But it looks like they're finally sending his insulin pump. So that'll be nice because that means he'll only get unless he absolutely needs something in an emergency, he'll only get 1 shot every 3 days rather than, 5, 6 shots every day. So anything to minimize those pokes. It's a great thing. I need to block this, don't I? Bad enough I got that flyer I gotta deal with. Oh, I had Terror of the Peaks out and they killed it right off the bat. That was rough. Somehow they managed to get 4 cards in their hand. Oh. Oh, wow, they're going for it. They got something bad, but I can't take all that damage. I can't take all that. This doesn't bode well. They got a handful of cards. I mean, they only have 2. Well, they have 3 mana at their disposal. Yeah. Oh, figure it out. Okay. Alright, bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Still bad, because if I can't deal with that flyer... Mana Flood's definitely in effect today. Holy smokes. Seems like no matter what I do to, like, exile something off the top or draw extra cards, it's always just land. Oh, more surprise. Great. Okay. Oh, there's Pyromancers again. That's something. Excuse me. Oh, well, the end of that. They're like, here. You're already barely hanging on. Let's just give you this. Yikes. Pretty decent deck, too. I was really happy with this one. Even though I don't think I've ever played just straight red-white before. I'm all discombobulated. I'm used to, you know, making lunch this time and everything. I was up early and dealing with all that stuff, and then I made Kiddo some more like brunch because he slept in because he wasn't feeling well. And then thought, well, you know what? Let's try to stream now. Oh, that's the first time Getaway Glamours popped up. That would have been useful. Sternborough Fiend. Okay. That's sounded like the Joker there for a second. The Stubborn Burrow Fiend. He even looks like the Joker. Look at him. You wanna know how I got these scars? Let me tell you a story. The Hellspurs came into town one day. A hootin' and a hollerin'. Alright, there we go. My turn. Alright. Well, I'll put the Hail Course out first. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, from now on he's going to be the Joker Badger to me. Why so serious? Okay, that doesn't mean good. Okay. Oh! Oh! I see. So, I should be able to exile that. Yes. Exile and destroy that. That works correctly, yes. Oh, yes. There we go. And then he comes back. Boop. Haha! Cool. Got the lizard versus the badger. Yeesh. You want to tag with it? Yeah. Do it. Excellent. Tag with it. Yes. Yes. There we go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okie dokie. Even Fortune's a little creepy looking. Not as creepy as, why so serious? Ugh, gonna bring that paladin back, aren't they? I just killed you. Oh no, they're bringing. Oh. Okay. Whoop. Scry 2. Heck yeah, I'll do. Heck yeah, dude. And we'll sit. Okay. Yeah, at least we got to return the favor in case we need it. And we got to steer clear as well. So, Thunderer. Draw a card, lose a life. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, okay. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Back run. Oh, okay. There we go. Here, we'll resolve that. You know what? Let's change that. How about you not? Oh wait, what? Oh, I guess you have to copy it. Well, that was dumb. To change with a single target. I was a single target. Well, that's it. Okay, well, let's do this then. There's no point in that. Okay. I mean, I could have killed him, but still. Wow, that was dumb. So apparently that's not targeting a single target. Even though it says target opponent discards 2 cards. So you can't redirect that. I'm guessing you could redirect it if you were playing multiple people. That's what I'm guessing. I'm not gonna do that just yet. Okay. Because the last thing I want to do is put out a Rascal Wolverine and have my barrier peaks, whatever it is, dragon come in and get. Of course, you can't block with that. Okay. So we're talking 13. I can't do it that way. I have to block the big one. Oh, that sucks. Okay. That Sandstorm Verge is really messing me up. Okay. And I swear if it's a land again. Oh my gosh. Every time. Every time. Every time I exile something from the top today. Every single time it's been a land. Oh no, sorry. One time it wasn't. It was something I couldn't play. Well, that was Bubkiss. Oh, well. What can you do? It happens sometimes. Damn, at 96.7. Look at that. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. What things can I get into here? I'm gonna make sure kiddo's doing all right. Yeah, I should probably. This will be a short one today. I shouldn't get involved into another draft. Since I'm running late. Anyway, thank you for stopping by, King. I'm so glad I got to see you. I didn't think I was going to get to stream today, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to pop in and try to get one in, despite what was going on this morning. So, but I'm glad I did. Had some fun, and obviously got to see you. I've been playing around with OBS here. I'm using OBS right now. I've been playing around with the video recording function now. I'm getting ready to. I've been making some different scenes and whatnot for some videos I want to make about kind of like what we were talking about before, like talking about experiences and stuff. And I figured it's a good way for me to kind of train my memory too, since I've got some black spots in my memory. And so I've been playing around with that, getting that set up. Probably this weekend I'm going to do the voiceovers for some of them. It'll just be a simple setup. It'll just be me in the corner and then a bunch of pictures and then a voiceover of whatever. They'll probably be, right now they'll just be YouTube shorts, which I might see if I can put them on Twitch as well. And yeah, so we'll give it a shot. I've been enjoying OBS. I can definitely see it does have a steep learning curve when you're not used to it, but I can definitely see the benefits of it. I'm really, really glad I switched over to it. I need to watch some videos on it to see what other kind of cool tricks I can do, and go from there. But yeah, and then we can start doing some neat live stuff eventually, other than just gaming. But anywho, again, thank you for joining me. I will see you tomorrow. King, a pleasure as always. Glad to got to see you, and we'll be back tomorrow. See you soon. Later.